So I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm gonna do my hair. And then I saw false lashes and I completely changed my mind. But then the lashes took me 15 minutes and I was like, well, maybe I should have just done my hair. Hi guys, my name is Dariana and today I'm going to talk about the two purchases I made at the beginning of January. One was at Ulta.com and one was on Sephora. I mainly got Sephora's for the selfie kit. I wanted to try out all these products. It came with 5 products. One was full size, the rest were deluxe. And I'm just going to start going through them. The first one is this ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. And I really love this shade. But is it something that I would like to buy a full size of? Probably not. If they're on sale, I'd definitely probably pick one up. It's only $20 for the full size. I mean, for a liquid lip, for a high-end liquid lip, I don't think it's horrible. I really like this little applicator. It's kind of flat, and then it's kind of fluffy on the one side. And I feel like you can really edge your lips really well. So I do think it's nice for a liquid lip, but I have other formulas that I like maybe even better than this one. So I'd probably pass this up. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this one next. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. I didn't open this one up yet. I still have too many open. So we're just going to have to skip over that one. Let's talk about this. This is the one full-size product. This is the Tarte double-ended eyeliner, not mascara. This is an eyeliner. Can you focus? So the pencil end went on really easily. I really enjoyed that. And then the felt tip end, I've actually tried it twice, even though I don't like liquid eyeliners. I have it on today. It just doesn't dry down completely matte. It does still have a sheen to it, which I know people aren't really a huge fan of. I mean, but overall, it did hold on really good. It stayed in place. It didn't smudge. Now I'm just rambling. This product right here is $20, so that's basically almost the whole box right there. I want to talk about my 2 favorite products last. So I'm going to talk about this one next. This is the Skin Perfecting Highlight by Becca. And this is an opal. You can see I've been putting my finger in it, so it looks a little odd. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. I did put it on as a highlight today. And I put it on the inner corner as an eyeshadow. And I actually really enjoy it as an eyeshadow more than I do a highlight. Any kind of powder highlight just sticks all to my texture. So, but it is really pretty and it looks really good on camera actually. Here's the Becca highlight swatched along with the Tarte eyeliners. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. And you know, I was really skeptical with this product. It's very similar to the Benefit Porefessional, as in it does fill in my pores and it does keep me really matte. Full size is $36. I have a hard time because this really does make my makeup look amazing, and I really think it helps my makeup stay on all day. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it on sale, or maybe I'll get another mini. So my only gripe about this is how hard the product is. I just feel like it's just so just hard and miserable to smear on. I wish it had a little bit more give to it, but again, it makes my makeup look amazing and I will sacrifice for that. Last but not least, this is the Stellar Cosmic Powder. This is in the shade 2. This is 4 grams. I believe the full size is 8 grams, and the full size is $30. This powder just blurs everything out to perfection. My favorite combination is to use it with a BB cream, and then I just take a dense brush, like a very dense foundation brush, and I will buff it in. It is considered a translucent powder, which is kind of annoying to me because it does have pigment to it. And I do feel like it'll look a little different for different skin tones. Alright, so that's it for the Sephora Favorites Selfie Kit. That is my overview. If you have any other questions, you can get back with me. I do want to talk about the 2 other products that I bought because there was another standout. This is the Sephora Linen Liner Primer. It is actually a powder, and I like to put this on after I put on an eyeshadow primer. It's right here, if you could see it. But do I think this is nice? Yes. Would I purchase it again? Probably not.
The last thing I'm going to talk about is the Bite Bitty. Bad booty.
The last thing I'm going to talk about in my Sephora purchases is this Bite Beauty Mini Lip Kit. And this color in Cayenne, oh my gosh. I know in that video I was like, oh, I'm never going to wear this red, so if I run out of it, it's no big deal. This red is a game changer. The full size is $26, and I would probably go out and purchase a full size. This was just amazing. I didn't need a lip liner. It didn't feather out any. I ate 2 meals with barely any reapplication. They're handcrafted. They have great ingredients. It's just amazing, and I would definitely pick up one of these mini Bite Beauty lip kits again in a heartbeat. The flops for me in this little kit were the 2 lighter shades, simply because they just don't really stand out on me. I think these would look way better on lighter skin tones. So these I am going to pass on to probably my mom or my sister. So looking at the baby monitor, both my kids are moving around, so if this cuts out and I come back in, that's why. So it does seem like I'm losing my eyelash after 7 hours, and raking the garden, it's a little wonky. Alright, so I think that wraps it up for the Sephora haul. Now let's move on to the Ulta. And I'm going to try to do it in the same order that I did it the original video. This is the Lights Camera Splashes mascara. This is the waterproof version. Here's the wand. You can see it here. When I first opened this mascara, the first few times that I used it, I did not enjoy it at all. But after a few uses, like, I think Tarte's formula for mascaras are just so effortless. It is kind of difficult to get off, and I guess that is the biggest downfall to this, but I do enjoy a good waterproof mascara. So this was a hit. So this is the Tea Tree cleanser, foaming cleanser specifically, and the nighttime lotion. Okay, first let's talk about this foaming cleanser. It comes out of the little pump just like any other foaming cleanser would, or any foam product would. And I'm a child, so this is really cool to me. One good pump is enough to cover your whole face. I didn't feel like it was super drying. It does have a very strong scent when you first put it on, but once you wash off your face, you don't really notice it. I have put quite a dent in it. I mean, it's been, what? It hasn't even been quite a month, and I'm already like a third of the way down this bottle, which is kind of disappointing, but I do really enjoy this. I use it at nighttime. The nighttime lotion, I was not a huge fan of. Oh, that's gross. The nighttime lotion, I wasn't a huge fan of. For some reason, if it's upright, I couldn't get it out. I could sit there and pump all day. Right now, I've been holding it upside down so I can get some out to show you guys. I had to start storing it upside down to be able to pump the product out. Here it is on my hand. It's just like a cream. It has the same scent, but I wasn't a huge fan of this. I don't know if it was just too thick for me. I wish I would have purchased maybe the serum instead of the lotion, because I just feel like this is just too heavy for me. So this is going to be a pass. Alright, so next I'm going to talk about these Butter London eye glazes. They come in these cute little pots. This one is my least favorite of them all, but this is honestly my go-to way to wear shimmer or glitter these days, especially if I'm in a hurry. This is my least favorite color, or my least favorite shade, because it has really big chunks of glitter, but you can't really see it when it's swatched on my arm. I don't think you're going to be able to see it on camera, But can you see, oh yeah, you can. You see those huge chunks of gold glitter? Well, those just kind of sit on the wrinkles on my eyelids, and it kind of makes my eyelids look scaly. I'm not sure how to fix it or how to make it look better. If anybody has any suggestions, that'd be awesome. That was the Butter London in Moonshine. And next, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch all three of these. Alright, so this is the taupe shade. I kind of smeared it off, not on purpose, but here is Starlight. This is Icing, which is in a beautiful mauve, and this is the Amethyst, which is a beautiful plum color. This Amethyst is actually my favorite shade of them all. The Amethyst has like blue and green shimmers in it that just makes it look so stunning on the eye. Even though I have hooded eyes, this stuff stays so nicely in place, and I love it for that. So these are the 4 Butter London eye glazes, and these were a huge hit for me, and to get them for just over $11 was an awesome deal, and I hope they come out with more for next year. So last thing I'm going to mention, but I'm not going to talk too much about, is this Lorac Pro palette. So the reason why I'm not going to talk about it is because I haven't gotten my true full opinion on it yet. I could tell you right now that it does have a lot of kick up. I'm not used to the Lorac formula, and when you dip your brush in here, you can see, like in this shade here, I went a little ham there and I gouged it. I'm not used to eyeshadow palettes being this soft, and I'm normally in a hurry when I put eyeshadows on, so when I pull this out, I really have to think about not being so rough with it. I will tell you right now that I really enjoy using these mattes. You know, this is like a pure white. You have your transition colors. You have this spice color, which is really gorgeous. Little Sage, this is also one of my favorite colors here. I haven't tried out Denim yet, even though it looks gorgeous when swatched. I just want a full and complete thought on these 2 bottom rows. There are a few standout shades. This moss green is gorgeous. I love a good green. Foam is great for highlighting, you know, for your brow bone. This peacock shade here, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue. And the other ones, I am looking down at my notes to make sure I include all the ones that I think are worth mentioning right now. Vamp is a beautiful, beautiful dark plum. So guys, I just don't know yet. I want to give you my full opinion on this, and I'll probably just do it in a shorter video. I don't want to make this video all about this palette here. So the Lorac Pro palette was the last product I had to talk about today. If you want any additional information, I would go back to my old videos and see if you can find anything there. If I'm doing a good job, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see my face again, go ahead down below and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.